Or you have, cedar hedge or whatever. It's this thing, but in fact, it's not a cedar at all. It's misnamed, but we still call it that. So
I thought that cedar is this alcoholic beverage, or am I missing something? Cedar is this alcoholic beverage that is made out of apples?
Cider. That's cider.
Oh, that's cider. Okay,
yeah,
that's different.
Cedar. This is
Okay.
And cedar, you can see that the leaves are scales on this one. But a true cedar, real cedar, has needles, not scales.
Oh, okay.
So it's not. This is not a cedar at all. But we call it the cedar because we don't know any better.
Wow, Mediterranean garden.
Yeah. And this is a true cedar right here. Blue cedar. And you can see that it has proper needles, not scales. And the needles are in bunches. And many more in the needle bunch here than in a pine. A pine maybe have 2 or 3 or 5. These ones have, maybe 15 little needles in one bundle.
Yeah.
And there are only 4 species of cedar in the world, and we have 3 of them here. They don't come from here though. They're Mediterranean, as the sign said. Cedar of Lebanon is one of them.
Are they allowed to be exported? I mean, with all this.
Oh, there's seeds. They grow them from seeds.
I mean, in terms of the quarantine and all this.
Oh.
I mean,
well,
I thought
it has to be
that's
completely checked. If ever we import things, it's done through. There are wholesale people who bring the trees in, and they have to be totally inspected and get an inspection license and the whole thing before you can buy them. Yeah.
They still allowed it in some form.
Oh yeah, but it has to be carefully checked. So we have some sculptures here. They had a sculpture, a symposium, I think you call it, when the garden opened. And because this is a very young garden, it's only from 1975. That's when it opened. So
that doesn't sound too young to me.
You see. Yeah. So they came and they had a nice session where they were given whichever stone they liked, and they made something. Then they had to leave it, but they got to talk to each other, and that was the whole point of it. These are not the tallest trees, but the biggest trees in the world in bulk. Sequoia dendron, they're called. They've got little scales too. Scale-like leaves.
You mean biggest in terms of the
weight?
Or?
Weight.
Volume, okay.
Weight, yeah.
Awesome.
Hi. This is a
bamboo collection. Wow.
People don't like bamboo much because it spreads. It's very invasive.
Really?
But it's okay to keep it here because they can keep it in check. Yeah, but I like it. It makes a nice kind of hedge if you want a hedge. But it's people don't want you to put it in your garden because it'll soon be in their garden and all over the place.
Oh, there is a maze. Wow.
Yeah, we're heading towards the maze. So here's this little explanatory plaque here that tells you.
Largest, tallest, ancientest.
The largest is the giant sequoia. And they get to, I think the tallest one is 379 feet. And they lived for hundreds of years. They're amazing. But these are beautiful trees. And they use them actually on the boulevard, but they're going to get huge. And I don't know what they're going to do.
But sequoias can't live here, can't grow here, right? Because it's too cold, maybe.
Yeah, well, this is the sequoia dendron.
Oh, this is sequoias, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of sequoia, yeah. And the other ones are true sequoia. Yeah, no, it's fine. It grows in Northern California in the really relatively cool part.
Yeah, right.
So it does okay. They do okay here. They use them on the boulevard sometimes if you have a wide boulevard. But they're so huge. I don't know what they're going to do when they get to their full height. There's a nice pine.
Oh, wow.
Silvery pine. Yeah.